On May 26, 1998, the birth of Areej was more than just a new name in the family registry. It was the dawn of a new promise. She was the first joy of her parents, and the first grandchild to be welcomed by the entire family. As she lay in her small swaddle, her grandfather looked at her with a visionary's eye and uttered words that would echo through time. "This girl will become something great in the future. Mark my words, whether I am alive or dead." Areej grew up as a child who blended a mischievous spirit with sharp intelligence. In a country where opportunities narrowed with every educational stage she completed, she continued to open wider horizons for herself. Her dream of practicing medicine was not merely about a title, but an extension of the legacy of her father, Dr. Taha Alnayib, the consultant who dedicated his life to the children of Yemen. Within the hospital walls, the first seeds were planted. There, she learned that medicine is a life mission before it is a profession. However, the path was not paved with roses. In the year she sought to enter university, on the very day of her entrance exam, her grandfather, the author of the prophecy, passed away. She took the exam with a heart heavy with grief to fulfill his final wish, but success eluded her. In her second year, a health crisis once again stood between her and her dream. Just as despair began to seep into her heart, her parents stood as a steadfast fortress, pushing her to make one last attempt until the closed doors finally opened, and the journey of Areej, the medical student, began. Her years of study were a constant struggle for balance. She faced grueling psychological and physical circumstances that sometimes forced her to seek counseling just to endure. From the womb of that suffering, the idea of content creation was born. In a conservative society, Areej decided to break the silence following a personal health experience. She created her first medical awareness video and shared it with the world, a mix of fear and hope. To her surprise, she was met with her family's support and society's praise, transforming from a student into an inspiring voice for health awareness. Today, Areej realizes that her bachelor's degree was not the finish line, but rather a bridge to the real future. She believes that her story, and all of our stories, is filled with obstacles, but the ultimate goal is to rebuild a homeland exhausted by ruin. As she always says, "One hand cannot clap alone. I in my field and you in yours. Brick by brick, we will repair all this destruction."